Is your breath suddenly kind of funky like nail polish remover? Or maybe you've dropped a few pounds without even trying and you're wondering what's going on. These could be signs that your body has entered ketosis, even if you're not trying to go keto. Hey there, I'm Dr. Mickey from the Health and Wellness team at UB Health. As the AI face of UB's global network of over 1,200 medical providers and backed by insights from more than 12 million users, I'm here to help you separate fact from fiction. With so much misinformation floating around online, it's more important than ever to get doctor-approved info you can actually trust. Today, we're talking all about ketosis, what it is, the surprising signs that you may have entered it, and what that might mean for your health, whether you're following the ketogenic diet or not. Let's start with what ketosis actually is. Ketosis is a metabolic state where your body starts using fat as its primary fuel source instead of carbohydrates. This happens when you drastically reduce carb intake or sometimes during periods of fasting. Your liver turns fat into molecules called ketones, which become your new energy source. Now, one of the first signs people notice when entering ketosis? Bad breath, yeah, not exactly glamorous. But if your breath starts smelling fruity or like nail polish remover, that's likely due to a ketone called acetone. I remember a patient who came in worried they had halitosis, but after a few questions, it turned out they'd just started the keto diet, classic ketosis breath. Sugar-free gum and hydration can help, and luckily, this tends to fade after a few weeks. Weight loss is another big one. You might shed a few pounds quickly in the first week. That's mostly water weight as your body uses up stored carbs. But ongoing fat loss can happen if you're in a calorie deficit and stick with it. One of our users recently reported losing 10 pounds in a month, not by counting calories, but just by switching to keto. That's pretty eye-opening, but of course, everyone's results vary. Now, how can you know for sure that you're in ketosis? There are a few ways. The gold standard is a blood ketone meter, which measures a specific ketone called beta-hydroxybutyrate. Those meters are accurate, but come with a price tag, and you'll need to prick your finger for a blood sample. Another option is a breath analyzer that detects acetone. It's decent for tracking trends, but not as precise as blood tests. Then there are urine strips. They're super affordable, but not as reliable, especially over time since your body gets better at reusing ketones. And here's something not a lot of folks expect: appetite suppression. Many people report feeling less hungry when they're in ketosis. Scientists are still figuring out exactly why, but it looks like ketones influence hunger hormones like ghrelin. Personally, I had a friend who said he suddenly went from being a chronic snacker to forgetting lunch entirely once he was deep into ketosis. Wild, right? Unfortunately, not all the signs are pleasant. Insomnia is a common early symptom. Your body is adapting to a new fuel source, and that shift can interfere with sleep. The good news? Many keto long haulers say once their bodies adjust, their sleep actually improves. If you're tossing and turning during those first few weeks, try easing into the diet more gradually and supporting your body with magnesium-rich foods like spinach or pumpkin seeds. Now, if you're experiencing these symptoms but you're not intentionally doing keto, it might be time to take a closer look. Things like extended fasting, very low-carb meal plans, or even unmanaged diabetes can lead to ketosis. It's empowering to be tuned into your body's signals, but it's even better to match those signals with medical insight. Worried about your own health? Start by checking in with the UB Symptom Checker at ubhealth.com. It's medical grade, doctor-approved AI is like having a full on-call healthcare team right in your pocket. Always 100% free. And don't forget to like this video and follow us for more doctor-approved info you can trust from UB Health. See you next time.